Savannah is a hybrid cat, which is a slightly smaller copy of the cheetah. Its price goes off scale and can sometimes be equal to the price of small apartments. This cat breed is at the top of the list of the most expensive pets and to some extent is an indicator of the success of its owner. For this reason, this spotted cat is rarely seen on the street. The pros and cons of a particular breed are a rather subjective phenomenon, but undoubtedly worth it to get acquainted with them in detail and remember all the most important points. Advantages of the Savannah breed: exotic appearance and beauty, curiosity, mind and wits, almost dog-like devotion to one master, ability to learn and train, strong immunity, getting along with other pets, unpretentiousness in care, undemanding to nutrition, and rapid adaptation to new living conditions. Disadvantages of the Savannah breed: proud and capricious character, high cost, activity and mobility, the need for daily long walks, they are dangerous for very young children. There are many white cats in the world, almost every sixth is the owner of a white or partially white coat. But snow white cats of the Khao Manee breed have been considered an indicator of status since ancient times, and they remain rare to this day. Khao Manee is one of the ancient Siamese cat breeds, along with Siamese and Thai cats. For the first time, information about Khao Manee is found in the 13th century. A white cat with unusual multicolored eyes was described in Tamra Mew, the Book of Cat Poems, an ancient Thai manuscript. There, the cat was named Khao Plort, all white. Since ancient times, Khao Manee was considered a sacred royal cat, bringing good luck, and only the highest nobility and kings were allowed to keep it. The first breeder of Khao Manee was the king of Siam, Rama V Chulalongkorn, who ruled in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. He was a big fan of the breed and kept 8 cats in the palace at once. Later, his son and daughter continued his work, increasing the number of Khao Manee to 40 individuals. Officially, work on the breed began in 1999, when the first Khao Manee came to the United States. There, breeders began to strengthen the breed type and contributed to the popularization of cow. They also tried for a long time to find out the genetic origin of Khao Manee. It was not finally possible to do this, but it turned out that an old type Siamese cat of seal point color, when mated with a mongrel cat, can give birth to white offspring with heterochromia or blue-eyed. Khao Manee fully justifies its name, a white diamond. And not only because of the cost, the dazzling whiteness of the fur coat and the brilliant multicolored eyes. Khao Manee is a source of positive emotions, happiness, and some say good luck. It is quite possible that the Thai beauty, having appeared in your house, will contribute to the fulfillment of all desires. Exotic appearance, feline softness, elegance, power, all these qualities are ideally combined in a Caracal cat. The most unique feature of this breed is its large, erect and pointed ears, with rather long dark tassels. Despite the high price and difficulty in keeping, Caracals are becoming increasingly popular among lovers of exotic pets. The Caracal cat breed was created by nature, not by man. The natural habitat of these cats is Central Asia and Central Africa, as well as the Arabian Peninsula, mostly flat areas where forests turn into steppes. Interesting fact: animals prefer to live in the steppes or savannas, where the coat color camouflages them well among the vegetation. In nature, Caracals coexist quite peacefully with felines such as servals, but with cheetahs, they have somehow historically not developed good neighborly relations. Unusual and exotic appearance, excellent health and strong immunity, resistance to most of the most common feline diseases, dog devotion to the owner, the ability of kittens to quickly adapt to a new home, playfulness, activity, curiosity, love for affection and attention, love of freedom, but at the same time trouble-free accustoming to walking on a leash. Wild temper and specific character, very high price, very costly content, problematic in acquiring due to the large number of poachers and illegal nurseries that underestimate the price and do not provide documents. Because of the love of freedom and character, the animal is not suitable for housing, only a private house with a yard or aviary. Strongly not recommended for keeping in families where there are children under 5 years of age, practically untrainable, which is why some owners have difficulty accustoming a pet to a tray. Interesting fact: the whole body of a cat is more or less uniformly colored, with the exception of the muzzle, tail and paw tips, where there are darker spots and dark stripes. Despite the very high price, Caracal is becoming increasingly popular among lovers of exotic animals. According to the statistics, which is maintained in the largest nurseries, more and more Caracal kittens are purchased from year to year. At the same time, the share of private owners is steadily growing. Fans of unusual and exotic breeds single out Chausie cats as the most exclusive and unusual. This breed was bred as a result of crossing a domesticated Abyssinian cat and a reed wild cat. As a result of crossing a rare breed with a wild cat, a cat of incredible beauty and grace turned out. Representatives of this breed are among the 5 most expensive cats in the world. It is believed that they have an incredibly graceful, attractive, aristocratic appearance and a combination of incredible genes. Ancient Egypt is considered the historical homeland of an exotic handsome man. In the vast expanses of the Nile River Valley, the ancient ancestors of the Chausie lived reed cats. Cats led a wild lifestyle and quite peacefully coexisted with people of that time. The ancient Egyptians did not perceive cats as representatives of a unique and very rare breed. The profile of this cat became the prototype of the ancient goddess Bastet, who was the patroness of all cats and the family heart. Discovered ancient frescoes, which were found by researchers, indicate that cats quite densely inhabited ancient Egypt. They occupied an honorable place in the life of the ancient Egyptians, were an integral part of the life of that time. Interesting fact. According to some reports, cats were excellent hunters. They often settled in close proximity to people, lived with them under the same roof, saving them from rodents. Advantages of the Chausie breed. Representatives of this breed are intended for true connoisseurs of animal beauty, gets along and quickly finds a common language with other pets, loves children and does not show aggression towards them. During the game, it will never hurt the owner or scratch him. It has an incredible, exotic and unforgettable appearance. Possesses good health and strong immunity, very sociable, cheerful and mischievous cat. They loves outdoor games and fun, does not require much attention. Disadvantages of the Chausie breed. A very expensive breed that not everyone can afford, pretty rare. Requires a lot of space, cats often become infertile, unable to reproduce. It is necessary to monitor nutrition, as this is one of the weaknesses of the animal. They do not tolerate fatty meat and cereals, they only need filtered or boiled water. If cats are left alone for a long time, you can get damaged furniture and interior items, as well as torn wallpapers and curtains. Animals are prone to obesity due to malnutrition and lack of physical activity. Care and maintenance of pets is quite expensive. Interesting fact. Unlike most cats, Chausies are very fond of taking water treatments. Ashera cats are incredibly cute and adorable creatures. They depend on their owners and are practically no different from domestic cats. However, Ashera cats are a real conundrum because not everyone agrees that such animals even exist. And why this happens, you will learn from this publication. Interesting fact. Unlike most cats, Chausies are very fond of taking water treatments. The Ashera cat was a type of hybrid cat marketed by the infamous Lifestyle Pets. Representatives of the brand claimed that the hybrid cat breed was something average between an African serval, an Asian leopard cat and a domestic cat. The truth, revealed through DNA analysis, was that the Ashera cats were just Savannah cats bought from others by the breeder and resold afterwards. The Savannah cat is a well-known hybrid cat breed that was produced by crossing a serval with a domestic cat. They usually sell for significantly less than Ashera cats. So Lifestyle Pets just bought Savannah cats and then resold them as Ashera cats. The Ashera cat is the largest breed of bred cats. Their tall and muscular build gives them a larger size than their actual weight. Advantages of the Ashera breed. Ashera, Savannah, is a type of cat with a very striking appearance. They are loyal, loving and playful pets. Very attached to their masters, can safely walk on a leash. Socialized individuals are good with children and other animals. This is an exotic feral cat hybrid, so they are less domesticated. People who take this unique animal must be active and devote enough time to playing with the pet. This is a stately cat of large size. Minuses of the Ashera breed. As soon as Ashera is left alone in the house, she demonstrates to her owners that this cat is much wilder than typical breeds. Therefore, it is difficult for novice owners who are away from home for a long time to cope with it, and many ushers end up in a shelter. This is not good for an intelligent animal that needs to be active. They can ruin things and not necessarily intentionally. Things just break down in their quest to explore the world around them. The closer they are to their ancestor, the more unpredictable their behavior is, since they do not have a long history of domestication. Their hunting instinct is very keenly developed, and because of their size, they rarely miss small prey. If you have small children or many responsibilities, Ashera will become jealous, say goodbye to all your plants, trinkets or pillows. Now everything belongs to the cat.